makes me crazy. I dream about our babies, gazing them days and contagious. You're my baby. We know each other like the back of our hands. Understand, there's no mistaking. I'm taking 'cause you're my drug.
All right. Okay, so yeah, we gotta get ready for this one right here. We gotta give it up to one of the greats of hip hop, Tupac Shakur, and we're gonna get into one of Savvy's favorite songs right now. Never Had a Friend Like Me by Tupac.
So again, Savvy, happy birthday, y'all. Let's go ahead and jump into it.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Never. You ain't never had a friend like me. Believe that. 'Cause you ain't never had a friend like me. See, at night I watch the sky, I take another breath, I smoke my new boy to the butt like it's the last motherfucker left. Just me and you evading enemies, let you get my last shot of Hennessy. Ain't never had a friend like me. Remember memories so vividly, was once a little dust kicker, now becomes a G. Who can I call when they all fail? Collect calls to my dogs from the county jail, sending me mail, hurt the blocks in the same shape. Ain't nothing changed, niggas slanging at the same place. The same face is supposed to always hate our foes. This lifestyle is forever, watch the game unfold. Shedding crocodile tears just got life plus. And you wonder if these white judges like us. Just stay strong, we'll appeal, nigga, you'll be free. Down with you to the very end, 'cause you ain't never had a friend like me. I'm down for you, so ride with me. My enemies, your enemies, 'cause you ain't never had a friend like me. Nobody knows where we'll be. My enemies, your enemies, 'cause you ain't never had a friend like me. I'm down for you, so ride with me. My enemies, your enemies, 'cause you ain't never had a friend like me. Nobody knows where we'll be. My enemies, your enemies, 'cause you ain't never had a friend like me. How can I be blamed? Forgive me, Lord, I'm insane. In search of fame, won't hurt to change. Following the footsteps of past dealers. Equipped with ski masks, no witnesses, we blast squillers. Maybe now they feel us in this act of war. More casualties, no survivors. Any man that defies quickly dies. 'Cause we riders in my quest for chips. We wear vests equipped with automatic fire. We reply when my enemies trip. Me and you against the nation. Whispering while we conversating. 'Cause niggas died over information. How much more can we take? Expect us all to break. The world ain't ready for us yet, so let's make Clinton pay. They never wanted us to make it. Everything that we possess, we had to fight and take it. I think the president is smoking weed, bumping this beat, making a living out my misery. Till he got a friend.
I put the president bumping this beat.
Not
Smoking some weed.
No.
Making a living out my misery.
Probably not this one, maybe the last one. I be sitting around smoking weed in this office shop.
Oh man, they say he didn't inhale though. He said he didn't inhale though, so it might not count. I don't know. I don't know if it counted or not. But what you think so far though? Like how does it sound?
I mean, shoot, what you mean, how does it sound? What do I say to that? That's Tupac. Like, I don't know. I feel like his music was so like ahead of his time. Like the stuff he talks about in his music is just like, man, like it can't be too far-fetched with the things that he talks about. Like, I'm just saying, like the stuff he talks about in general in his music, the way I don't know. It's like this man been here before
like
he was really here. Yeah.
That's what it sounds like?
That's what it sounds like to me.
Wow.
What you think?
Yeah, I mean, just everything they say. I mean, he just sounds like exactly who he is, just like that hip hop poet. Like he very poetic.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
You know,
definitely.
At the end of the day, like when you sit down and just listen to the lyrics, line for line, word for word, like he's speaking on a whole nother level that nobody was talking about. You know.
Like me, I'm down for you, so ride with me. My enemies, your enemies, 'cause you ain't never had a friend like me. Nobody knows where we'll be. My enemies, your enemies, 'cause you ain't never had a friend like me. I'm down for you, so ride with me. My enemies, your enemies, 'cause you ain't never had a friend like me. Nobody knows where we'll be. My enemies, your enemies, 'cause you ain't never had a friend like me. Promise to visit, I know it's rough in your cell, receiving mail to the county jail. This is hell. When I was younger, I could picture living in luxury, so how the fuck did I end up in prison? Fucking snitches that got me crossed by my own side. I found him by himself, no drama, he alone died. Nobody cried, should've never testified. You got my nigga 25, so now I sacrifice your life. Help to separate me and my dog. Broken ties, why the fuck should I let you live? When I'm dead inside, rapid fire my delivery. I'm busting at your whole crew, nigga, remember me? Hit up my outlaw set, then throw my pistol in the ocean. Ditch my ski mask and get the straight coasting. It's visiting day at San Quentin, always there to see your closest road dog. 'Cause you ain't never had a friend like me. I'm down for you, so ride with me. My enemy friend like me. Nobody knows where we'll be. My enemies, your enemies. Cause you ain't never had a friend like me. I'm down for you, so ride with me. My enemies, your enemies. Cause you ain't never had a friend like me. Nobody knows where we'll be. My enemies, your enemies. Cause you ain't never had a friend like me. I'm down for you, so ride with me. My enemies, your enemies. Cause you ain't never had a friend like me. Nobody knows where we'll be. My enemies, your enemies. Cause you ain't never had a friend like me. Come after us, let's be complete. My enemies, your enemies. Cause you ain't never had a friend like me. Nobody knows where we'll be. My enemies, your enemies. Cause you ain't never had a friend like me. Come after us, let's be complete. My enemies, your enemies. Cause you ain't never had a friend like me. Nobody knows where we'll be. My enemies, your enemies. Cause you ain't never had a friend like me. You ain't never had a friend like me. Cause you ain't never had a friend like me.
Sure, who wish they had a friend like me? Like, your enemies, my enemies. Man, that's one of them them rider songs, okay?
Yeah.
Like hey.
They make you want to do the Tupac bounce.
Whatever your problem is my problem.
Tupac
Okay?
used to do that bounce like that.
Yeah, he did.
Make you want to do the Tupac bounce on that one right there. Yeah, that one right there took me back right there. Like that took me back to like my 20s or something like that. Like that took me back right here with this song right here. But I just love the sound of it. I love the feeling of it and everything that he speak about. It's just talking about like loyalty. You know, you never had a friend like me, no matter what. You know, it's against all odds. You know, just like the other song he got, against all odds. And
my enemies.
And it don't matter. He got your back.
Friend like me.
I just love like the way he writes his songs. Like
same dude.
How he writes.
I do too. I like the relatability factor. I feel like is something people gravitate towards in general when it comes to like music and especially in the hip hop realm, which is why people, why it has become as universal as it has become. But in speaking with Tupac in general, I don't know what it is about him, but like I said, it feels like some of the stuff he writes. I mean, as old as this song is, going back to the 90s, like this dude sounds like he's like this came out like last week. And it's just. That's just what it is, like with his music and the sound of it, but
and the realness of it,
right?
And,
that's what I'm
and
saying.
Just like you said, the relatability of it,
because he makes it so realistic in terms of being able to relate to that. Like everybody, I feel like everybody got like a homie that's like, shoot, your enemies is my enemies. Whatever your problem is my problem. Okay. If it go down, like we all going
down with the ship together.
Yeah, like I'm not finna just leave you hanging. Like what? Yeah, it's that type of party. Okay, ain't nothing but a gangsta party.
At the end of the day,
basically type of thing. Okay, he didn't sing that part, but just saying. I'm just saying.
But yeah, this is like one of the most solid songs that I know of from Tupac, and it's probably not his best song, but I feel like it's one of his realest songs. Yeah. Just from like him tapping in and just giving you a piece of him and like speaking from the heart. Because I feel like that's what he did in pretty much every song. He spoke from the heart.
Right.
And just like you said, that's why the music is so, that's why it's so, it transfers or, it transcends, I guess you can say.
Right, yeah, exactly.
Even to this day because of what it makes you feel.
Yeah.
And how it sounds, man.
Your enemies, my enemies.
Shout out to Savvy for this one right here.
Because you ain't never had a friend like me.
Savvy, brother. This one right here. This one right here put me in my feelings right here.
Yeah. Aww.
Lost in your body, boy, I'm addicted. Insisting commitment, predicted your intentions. I've waited too long, I need you, babe, every day.